Coptic Christian monks have lived a monastic life in Egypt's desert for centuries. After the arrival of Islam in Egypt in the 7th century, the Copts were regularly persecuted for their religion, but they deny using the desert as a sanctuary from attack.
History tells us that there were, just in this area of Cetus alone, that there were 3 major sects. And during these sacks or raids, thousands of monks were martyred. And so the view sometimes that people fled from martyrdom or fled from persecution to the deserts is not a very precise one, because persecution and martyrdom were present here as well.
And today also there is increasing Islamic hostility towards them. And the suspicion is that attacks are driving Christians to retreat into the safety of the monasteries, as they've done for centuries. In Cairo, the Coptic churches compete for space in a city which claims to have more mosques than any in the world. There are about 8 million Coptic Christians in Egypt, and there's a mosque very near most churches. They're there to assert the domination of the Islamic religion. Egypt's law is based on Islam, and the state refers to itself as Islamic.
In the 5th century, the monastery was attacked by the barbarians, so the monks built a tower to protect themselves against the barbarians. So we have the fortress or the keep. It is from the 5th century. Later on in the 9th century, the Bedouins started to attack the monks in the desert. The monks came and stayed here in this place. They built the walls all around and started to live within the walls.
In the poorer suburbs of Cairo, the harder edge of today's Islamic anger is being leveled at the Copts. In the suburb of Shubra, up to 50% are Christians, and many live beneath the poverty line. Christians come under great pressure to convert to Islam. If they convert, they're offered promotion, financial inducements, and a peaceful life. A Coptic family, too frightened to be identified. The father of the house is sick and unemployed. He says there hasn't always been tension between Christians and Muslims. I'm 61 years old now. I used to have more Muslim friends than Christians. They respected me and treated me like their brother. They were like brothers to me. Now, he says, a local group of fundamentalists have forced his 16-year-old daughter to convert to Islam. And he says that after his daughter disappeared, he was summoned to the local police station. When I went, I saw her escorted by the police and she was crying. I saw her crying. Do you think I could go and hold her with the police all around? They would beat me.
They told you to keep away because she became a Muslim. What happened?
They told me that she declared her Islam. She liked the Islamic religion and declared her Islam. You signed the statement that you'll keep away from her? For me, I am an old man and sick and could not resist. I signed and went home.